Well, there are actually 7,000 pot license applications in Washington state. That's 7,000 potential stores should they be approved. Clearly potential for making some money here. But some business owners in our area, they say they're all for it. However, local health experts aren't so sure this is the best way to boost our economy.
We're a destination shop. We're very focused about who's very close to us, and that way we know what kind of crossover traffic we can get.
Anthony Berry is the owner of Superfly Comics and Games in Yellow Springs. He opened his doors 7 years ago. When I asked how he would feel about a marijuana retailer popping up next door, he doesn't think the landlord would go for it.
I'd be all about it. I think it's silly that it's illegal in the first place. The kinds of people who would be into purchasing it legally would absolutely be largely my customer base. I would love to have them next door.
Local experts don't think it'll happen soon.
I think Ohio is actually reluctant to retail marijuana.
Helen Jones Kelly is the executive director of the Alcohol, Drug Addictions and Mental Health Services Board in Montgomery County. She acknowledges the business aspect of it, but she also says marijuana is considered a gateway drug. And what about the possibility of owners illegally or even unknowingly selling to minors?
And I don't think we would have to resort necessarily to legalizing marijuana to continue to build our workforce.
As Ohioans keep their eyes on other states and their laws, it's a tug of war between the business-minded and the ones who have seen the negative effects of this drug.
There'd be more money in the area for my customers to have and spend here. It would bring more people to the area. It would increase tourism. I think it's a win-win all around.
It sounds neat, it sounds interesting, but I think there are a lot of ramifications, and I'm glad that Ohio is really taking time instead of rushing forward to do something just because other states are doing it.
Medical marijuana is now legal in 20 states, plus the District of Columbia, with the doctor's recommendation, but not here in Ohio. Colorado and Washington have legalized pot for recreational use. I'm Brooke Moore, 2 News, working for you.